Welcome to South Sudan Diversity. My name is.
All questions, the honourable member for Thornhill.
Winter is coming, but inflation is already here. Liberal inflation has driven up the price of food, it's driven up the cost of gas, and now the Prime Minister wants to make it more expensive to heat one's home this winter. Seniors across Canada could see their gas bills double because of this government's tax hikes. If they won't listen to their own constituents, maybe they'll listen to the Liberal Premier of Newfoundland and Labrador, who said that rural seniors will struggle to keep the heat on. Will the Prime Minister show some compassion and vote this afternoon to cancel his plan to hike taxes on home heating?
Hear, hear. The Honourable Minister of Tourism.
Mr. Speaker, the Conservative opposition has a golden opportunity to do this week what they did last week, which was to see the light, support the Canadians, vote for a bill proposed by we, the Liberals, to make life more affordable for Canadians. They can support 500,000 Canadian children with our dental plan. They can support low-cost renters with our housing plan. Mr. Speaker, will the opposition do the right thing and vote for C-31? That's what Canadians want to know.
The Honourable Member for Thornhill.
The Minister knows that the vast majority of Canadians will never see a penny of that money, but every Canadian is paying the tax hike to heat their home. The question was about home heating. The Prime Minister wants to triple the tax on seniors for the crime of heating their home in Canada in the winter in February. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Mr. Speaker, will the ministers driving inflation on the front bench allow their colleagues who understand the problem to vote this afternoon to exempt home heating from their planned tax hikes?
Hear, hear. The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, let's set the record straight in terms of which side of this House is supporting Canadians when it comes to taxes. In 2015, we lowered taxes on Canadians and the Conservatives voted against. In 2019, we lowered taxes for Canadians again. The Conservative leader and his party voted against. In 2021, we lowered taxes on working Canadians. The Conservatives voted against. And just this summer in 22, Mr. Speaker, when we lowered taxes on small businesses, the Conservatives voted against. We're voting for Canadians. We're lowering taxes. They're voting against.
The Honourable Member for Thornhill.
Canadians are united by a cost of living crisis that the government has created. The Liberal MPs have an opportunity to vote today to cancel the planned tax increases on heating this winter. Today, they can stand up and they can tell seniors across this country that they understand that heating one's home is essential. It's not a choice. Their plan doesn't reduce emissions, and the costly coalition with the NDP just hurts struggling Canadians. Everybody is watching. Will they vote today to do the right thing and exempt home heating from their tax hikes? Yes or no?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Speaker, every time a Conservative gets up in this House and talks about and pretends to care about seniors in Canada, I think back to when they were in government and they forced seniors to work an extra 2 years before they could get their pension benefits that they worked hard and contributed to for decades, Mr. Speaker. Then I think to when we took power in 2015, Mr. Speaker, that government, that party across the aisle voted against everything for seniors in the last 7 years. Mr. Speaker, Canadian seniors know who's got their back, and it's not the leader of that opposition party.
The Honourable Member for Charlesbourg-Haut-Saint-Charles. Mr. Speaker, at an auto industry conference last week in Windsor, the Finance Minister publicly contradicted the Prime Minister when she said the federal government would have to tighten its belt in the coming months to avoid inadvertently increasing inflation. This announcement of a new tighter budget policy comes as a surprise to many, given that the Prime Minister has always said the opposite since taking office in 2015.
Thanks for watching. Please feel free to suggest any topics to be covered by South Sudan Diversity, and remember to subscribe if you like what you see.